Sophia was 28 years old and happily married to James for 5 years. They had 2 beautiful kids and a seemingly perfect life. Sophia adored James, and James loved her just as much. James had a way of making Sophia feel special every day. After putting the kids to bed, he would often take her out for candlelight dinners, whispering sweet words that made her heart flutter. Every morning, when James dropped her off at work, he'd hand her a single rose or a small bar of chocolate with a loving smile. Sophia felt lucky to have such a thoughtful and loving husband. But one day James had to leave town for a week on a business trip. The next morning, Sophia drove herself to work. She missed James already, but she reminded herself it was just a week. As she settled at her desk, her phone buzzed with a message. "I've been dating your husband for the past 5 years, but it's over now. He's yours now." Sophia's heart stopped. Her hands trembled as she read the message again and again. Her mind spun, struggling to process what she had just seen. Her breathing quickened. Her face flushed with a mix of shock and anger. Without thinking, she dialed James's number. James picked up after one ring. "Hey, babe! How could you?" Sophia screamed, her voice shaking. "After everything we've been through, you cheated on me?" James's voice hardened. "What are you talking about?" "Don't lie to me, I saw the message. How could you betray me like this?" James tried to calm her down. "Sophia, just listen to me." "No, don't you dare try to talk your way out of this," she shouted before hanging up. Her hands were shaking. Tears rolled down her cheeks as anger burned through her chest. She couldn't sit still anymore. She grabbed her keys, left the office, and got into her car. Sophia sped down the highway, her vision blurred with tears. Her heart was pounding, and her hands gripped the steering wheel tightly. The anger and betrayal swirling inside her were too much to bear. She pressed harder on the gas. Her breathing quickened. Suddenly, she pulled over to the side of the road and screamed at the top of her lungs. She slammed her hands on the steering wheel, sobbing uncontrollably. Through her tears, she saw headlights in the distance. A white car speeding toward her. Before she could react, crash! Everything went dark. When Sophia opened her eyes, she was in a hospital room. Pain shot through her body. She tried to sit up, but something felt wrong. A nurse walked in and sat down beside her. "Sophia, I'm so sorry," the nurse said softly. "You were badly injured. We had to amputate your leg to save you." Sophia's breath hitched. Tears welled in her eyes. "My leg." The nurse's eyes softened. "You also have a fractured rib and a broken arm, but you're lucky to be alive." Sophia's heart sank. "Where's James?" The nurse hesitated. "He was here earlier, but when he saw you like this, he left. He said he couldn't handle it." Sophia's heart shattered all over again. Later that night, Sophia picked up her phone and called James. He answered immediately. "Why did you leave me?" Sophia whispered. I couldn't watch you like that," James said. His voice was heavy with emotion. "Why would you betray me?" she cried. James sighed. "Did you even check whose message that was?" Sophia froze. No." James's voice was calm but strained. "Call the number." With trembling hands, Sophia dialed the number. A woman named Sarah answered. "I'm so sorry," Sarah said. "That message wasn't meant for you. I was typing a different number and hit the wrong key. It was about my boyfriend, not your husband." Sophia's heart stopped. Tears streamed down her face as guilt and regret washed over her. She had accused James without even thinking. Her anger had nearly cost her everything. James walked into the hospital room and sat down beside her. He took her hand. "I didn't leave because I was ashamed," James whispered. I left because I couldn't bear to see you in pain, but I'm here now, and I'm not going anywhere." Sophia's eyes filled with tears. "I'm so sorry. I should have trusted you." James kissed her forehead. "We'll get through this together." Life taught Sophia a painful lesson that day. Sometimes we react without understanding the full story. We let anger and fear cloud our judgment, hurting the people we love most. Sophia learned that it's important to pause, listen, and respond, not just react. What would you do in Sophia's place? If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, next time you face a difficult situation, choose to respond, not react.